Hello friends, fans, and foes, this is Fancy Fatale. I'm back with another video about Art Fight. I kind of got myself hyped after the last one and some of your comments, so I am going to participate and I'm going to do some attacks, okay? And if anyone attacks me, I actually will promise that I revenge everyone. I think I did that and more so last year, and I misquoted myself. It was not 80. I think I did like 60 or 57 last year. So I did do a lot, and my percentage of reactions or revenges is very high if you are interested in that. But I want to come back and do some more motivational type of talk on how to keep yourself going during this month of Art Fight. So to start, remember in general to take care of yourself, because there's a lot of things kind of pulling at you during this month. If you are fully invested, if you're partially invested, that's understandable, but you'll still have the social pressures of, as mentioned before, maybe wanting to revenge people or wanting to attack all your friends or all these new characters you found. Remember, in general, as I'll elaborate on, take care of yourself in all ways possible, such as remembering to drink water, remember to stretch, remember to like check your posture and like eat food. Some people might just draw for hours and not remember that they need to breathe and be an individual, right? So my motivational tip to start though is save a lot of your first targets to attack. I do screenshots, but you definitely can utilize the bookmark system on the site. It's a little harder because every time you click on one, you have to go and mark like details about the bookmark. I did that for the entirety of last year and then forgot to mark them each time. So none of the bookmarks that I marked, like I didn't add details, so they didn't get saved. Beginner's mistake. I mean, it was my second year, but I screenshot. Because then you know where the images are. You can put them into like a folder on your computer and then use them for your drawing or whatever you are, right? But make sure to look at those, hype yourself up by like looking at what you're going to draw. Try to think of poses. Maybe look up combat or whatever pose you're working on, if it's portraits or simple things. Look them up and get ideas flowing, especially as the month starts. You want to have these poses kind of prepped, or not prepped, but you know, like a database, so you don't get stuck in an art block not knowing what you should do or what you can do, right? But another thing you can do is start interacting. That is part of this entire competition or fight, is that you interact with the people that you're going to attack. You can just go on to their characters posting and say, that's a nice character. Be a shame if something were to happen to them. Like a joke, right? Like I'm gonna attack them, I'm gonna draw your character. I also, just a side note, got so confused when I first got introduced to this entire concept of Art Fight, because I'm like, so you're attacking someone by giving them a gift, you're threatening to draw their character. It's an interesting concept because I get the hype of it, but I'm like, it sounds a little negative. And like, you're also the threatening joke part. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people react poorly to that type of stuff usually, so I'm glad that everyone's in a good mentality when dealing with this. All right, advice, as said earlier, take breaks. So to keep your motivation up, do not just, power through as much as you have the motivation and energy, but make sure to take mental breaks, take breathing breaks, watch creative shows if you're getting a little bit worn out, creative movies, listen to the music you like, walk outside. A lot of artists, at least digital ones in my opinion, won't go outside much. I don't. I try to and I love to. I even have a garden. So make sure to touch grass during this month. It might motivate you. You might draw a character walking in the grass. But just please go outside once in a while and take all these breaks, okay? As mentioned earlier, drink water, stretch your wrist a lot. Maybe do heat and ice compressions if you're drawing enough of them. Check your neck, your back. Eat. Yeah, like I'm worried that some people overdo it and they won't be able to pay attention to these basic things, especially these, us neurospices. But be kind to yourself throughout the process, because there may be drama throughout all of it. You don't know. There may be good or bad reactions that you're not expecting. Be kind to others regardless of their reactions. Be patient if you can't get one piece done in the time you expected, or if a pose is just messing with you, if it's not working out, don't worry about it. I would say, honestly, wipe the pose, restart, and try something new, or go to a different character if you're overwhelmed with the one you're dealing with, because if it has a lot of details, if it has wings, extra eyes, all of that. These are a very good time to challenge ourselves by trying out characters you never would have thought of drawing. I actually recommend that for motivation. Don't just draw characters that you are used to. Do not draw characters that look like all of your characters. Draw ones that push your boundaries. I would even recommend, even if you don't do mechs, try mechs. Try a minimal one. Try one with some mechanical parts to them. If you don't draw monsters because you're used to the anatomy of humans, try one or two that has a few pieces to them that are monster-like, because it will help you grow. And all my friends that do this art fight, I recommend the whole time that they just keep pushing their boundaries. And one of my other friends who is in this, Alva Volpes, she continuously says, I'm going to try this pose, I'm going to do this action pose, I'm going to do this. And so she makes sure to put a lot of effort and thought into them, because it's also expanding upon her knowledge of art throughout this month. So it's a multiple gift kind of purpose. You are working on yourself as well as gifting people pieces of their loved characters. Just recommendations on that one. But also have realistic expectations. Don't try to attack everyone in general. That's just the exaggeration. But have a list of people you want to attack. I think I didn't end up doing 5 or 6 of the 20 plus ones. I did a lot of Revengers back and forth last week, the year. But I didn't attack everyone. And I didn't feel bad because they didn't know that I was going to attack them anyway. And there was no expectation. And it doesn't matter because everyone knows that we're human. And there's limitations to what we can do. But I would recommend to focus on the ones that really speak to you, like the original characters that stand out to you or motivate you to do something. Push those forward first. Get those out, right? And to avoid burnout, as mentioned in the last video, maybe make a backlog of characters and draw, maybe sketch a lot of them in the first week. Pause and also give your time to review those sketches as you then render them throughout the month. If you just do a lot right away, it'll be good if it's minimal, right? But if you try to draw them all in the first week, you might get burnt out. But if you only have time to draw in the first week, yeah, go for it. Draw as many as you can in that first week, and then just wait for any attacks to revenge on. Sure, find the best method for you. The main part of this is to have your team win, but it's to have fun, and that's the main thing. Have fun, and it's all about donation and charity and all that. So focus on that. Try not to get overwhelmed on getting everything done. Make yourself excited is another advice at the end here I have. Interact with the community by looking up characters as well as your mutuals. I look at attacks done on my mutuals and see if I like their style or their concepts or their vibe, and I'll interact with that artist and follow them, perhaps save some of their characters and end up drawing them, and then make new friends that way. You can just comment, I like how you drew their character, if it's one of your good friends who had their character drawn by a new artist that you're like, I really like that. And you can find people through that who have their own stories, as I've said in the last video, and you can find a lot of new content to consume after these kind of challenges. One other thing is try TikTok, guys, if you haven't. In a vague sense, there's a huge community of people hyping each other, doing the don't trust the other side. If you're looking for who to be in art fight this year and they say tragedy, comedy, mystery, it's a really fun environment. I'd recommend going through there, finding a lot of fight cards that are pasted there. You can actually promote yourself through TikTok by starting to like these videos of people promoting themselves who have a lot of followers, and they willingly ask you to post your card in the comments. So people will see your card, they will follow you, and you can start to make friends that way. I actually haven't done it enough yet, so I posted my own on TikTok if you guys want to check me out at Fancy Fatale, per usual. But yes, that's about it. I'll probably do another video during the month to keep everyone motivated if you're interested. Just be kind to the other team, 2 teams. You guys, 3 is so wild this year. But yeah, have fun, and thank you so much for watching my video. I just wanted to ramble and get this out before I went into my job. If you're interested in my comic, I have multiple stories, Feyward, Oath, Tempest, there's Lamoira, there's Thorn, so many that I'm posting on my website, fancyfatale.com. Any interest is greatly appreciated. All right, good luck on Art Fight, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.